Okay, we're doing it live. I'm just, Mike is on here, listening in and watching. Yeah, let me know if you get that notification.
Okay.
See where I'm at. Okay, I'm over here at the base. So guys, I just started this game. For a few days, just kind of been looking at it, trying to get all the boring stuff done and trying to learn the different ways to play, the different things you can do in it, so you don't have to watch all that stuff. And about 7 hours in, the very first mission, I did everything they wanted me to do. And so now we're going to do some extra stuff that they didn't ask me to do. I'm kind of curious about that before going to the next map. Really excited about that. So when Mike gets on here, he's going to watch it too. Mike, did you get it, or do I need to send it to you?
You might want to send it to me.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. What's it called?
It's called Roadcraft, Part 1.
I got it.
Okay, here we go. Let me get the stream all set up here. There we go. All right. Just getting over some sickness, a little bit of cold I've had. And he's sick right now. I don't know if I like the color of this truck or not. Let's see what Mike thinks. Mike, what do you think about the color of that truck? Think I should change it? I kind of want to change it. Where's he at? Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
Let's change it. Let's change the color of that truck, because I don't really like it. I thought I did, but I don't really like it. So I did have a green one I was using, but I want to change it. It won't take long. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to garage, truck, and where is customization? There we go. So you can see it right there, Mike. You can see the different colors. There's green, orange. Some of the same old colors that we had in SnowRunner, but some are a little different. Ooh, I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. What do you think about that? The green and the banana color. Kind of a beige color. The blue's not bad.
Not bad.
I like that one. That's probably the one I was looking for, is right there. What do you think about that? The black and red with the orange?
Black and red, no.
Yeah, you might need a second to get it to... And you can see all what the other vehicles look like, too, in the background. It does them all at once. I kind of like this orange, too, really. What do you think about the orange? You want to do the orange?
Yeah, orange is alright.
We'll go back and forth with it. We'll go back and forth. For now, I think what we're going to do is that one. That's okay, too. That's a little too loud, though. What about black? Nah, I think we're good. No. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's do that. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't know where I had put it before I left last night. But the storm is really cool. It just gives a cool vibe to the game. It's quite a bit different than SnowRunner. It's more of like a supervisor, like a manager. You know, like you're a general contractor in a sense, than just running around just playing with trucks. See, like I got this truck going over here. If you look here at the infrastructure, I have different operations going. You could see them right there. You have like a little trail that they drive on, and it's all automated. So I just basically just oversee it. I supervise it. So my goal today is to find these other roads that I haven't gone on. The first one closest is right here. I want to go up here, and I want to see what this is about. So let me put a... let me get out of here. Let me put a marker right here so I know where to go. We'll do that. And we'll make it green just cuz. And let's go. Alright. You probably remember the way the truck sounds like on SnowRunner. It's a little different. We don't have like manual shifting really. It's all automatic mostly. We have low shifting, but not manual shifting. So that's kind of a bummer. Maybe it'll change in later updates. We'll have to see. You see, here's one of my fleet right here. One of my fleet trucks right here. I usually just get out of the way so he can make it through. Because if not, he'll honk at you anyway. It's a different style for sure. The game is definitely a different style than what we're used to. SnowRunner. Like some of these places I need like some diff lock on, all-wheel drive on, things like that. Yeah, the truck's not bad. The truck is not bad at all. Figure we'll just go up here and find out what's hiding up here. It's hiding from the maps. Let's go find out what it is. I'll pull back a little bit so it doesn't give you a headache. Yeah, so I've never been up here before. This is all new to me. You don't have gas, so you don't have to worry about running out of gas when you're driving, which is nice. Nice little touch to it. The steering could use a little bit of help, but I think I can fix that. We'll look at that later. So I don't really know what this is. What are you? Let's look at the map and see. Definitely something different. I don't know if I can do anything with this area. It's just there. So we'll go back down the hill and then we'll look at this other way. See, it goes this way right here. We'll put a marker here. Make that one yellow. And I think this one we can get rid of. There we go. It's a different, like I said, it's a different type of game for sure. It's not like the typical SnowRunner you're used to. Little different. But I'll do some first-person views because it's kind of cool too. Whoa! Do not go down off the cliff. Not yet. He's not ready for that. Kind of hard to see in the first-person view. I think it's a bit of a learning curve to this game, and that's what we'll be doing today, is learning that learning curve. Because I'm pretty rusty at this. It's not quite a bit different than SnowRunner. Let's go see what's up here. Whoa! Steering's a little tight. Truck isn't too bad looking, huh? Looks like there's something going on over here. We got an antenna that fell over or something.
this terrain, crazy.
Yeah. You pretty much have to have diff lock and all-wheel drive everywhere. At least right now. Who's that over there?
Definitely interesting.
Looks like something that I can go in there. Looks like something that I can get it up to later, probably. Yeah, it looks like, really, this is just the same place I was already at. Looks like something could be created here later. Not real sure, but nice little shelter from the storm for my big vehicles, maybe.
Maybe.
All right, let's see what's going on. So if you look at the map here, let's see. So yeah, there's the yellow that I just did. So you can see my fleet driving right there. I think this is pretty much it. We'll go up here in that warehouse and see if there's anything to do, and then after that, let's go to the next map. You can see if you look right here, I've got a little bridge here, but you can't cross it. So I'm not sure what that's all about. Let's go check this out, and then we'll go to the next map. Check something here. This is pretty much it. Okay, so what is over here? So this is my little warehouse that I was picking up stuff from. Really not much on this map we can do. I think it's time to go to the next map. So we got our convoys going. We got 3 convoys going, moving stuff around. So that's gonna be resources we need later, I'm told. So good that we have that going. One thing I do want to do. Let's go over in here. Nothing in here. Nothing at all. Yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing here. So there is something I can do. A object scanner. I don't see anything at all. No, there's nothing. Okay. All right. Well, let's go to the next one then, I guess. Field service vehicles serve as the backbone of your logistics, allowing you to recall any owned vehicle to their location. So that'll be cool once I get one of those. Okay, so the next one we can go to is Aftermath, so let's do it. The region is mostly flooded after the storm, with notable destruction around the main routes and facilities. The core objective is mitigation of immediate damage caused by flooding, both in the industrial area and the civilian sector. So, turn that fan off here. Let's go check it out. Looks like everything is unexplored. Okay, so we can't change the truck right now, so. Transporting equipment. Planning to go on a road? When heading out for road building, consider using transporter vehicles for heavy equipment that can't travel far on its own. So we'll definitely do that. I've already got some ideas. Really cool ideas for that. We are going to get us a semi-truck. That's what I'm going to spend my first dollar on, is a semi-truck. Like we had in the SnowRunner. North Africa Spring. Your company returns to the region after the storm has passed to witness the aftermath and help mitigate the consequences. Okay. So, basically we're still in the same map? I don't know. I think we are, Mike. I think we are in the same map, only it's flooded. How interesting. Let's do it.
Looks like our hard work paid off. The storm's passed and the town's still standing. Still, we better check for damage. I've marked your destination at the harbor.
Alright, let's go and look. Yeah, there it is. Exact same thing. So we're at the phosphate plant right now. We've got this little thing that we can go to later. Let me see. Yeah, there's where we started right there. There's our forward plant, they call it. Forward base. There's an abandoned base. Abandoned facility. Alright, let's see what we gotta do. No request. Objectives is to reach the harbor. Let's go ahead and track it. Let's open it. The storm has subsided. The region is safe. Now it's time to evaluate the situation and deal with the aftermath. We're on our way to the main transport hub across the bridge, not too far from here. Let's meet at our rendezvous point and set up the operating base. So remember how I told you about the bridge, Mike? That's where we're going. We're going to that bridge. And that bridge, they're saying, is right there. On our way to transport bridge. There it is, see? It's back together. So this is where we want to go, right here. So what I'll do is I'll just put a little marker. Let's see, hold on. So I'm right here. Just need to go out this way. We'll put one there. Are they really going to make us do this every time? Like, I really don't care. They're going to make us do it every time. I guarantee they're going to make us do it every time. Anyway, so we're going to go this way. Maybe that's not it. It's a marker. That's not really what I want. I don't want a marker. I don't know what I want. Let's see. Oh, okay. So we've got map layers. I got sand queries, infrastructure, resources. Okay, so there's the resources. Interesting. See all the green for the trees? We've got sand queries. I have a feeling we don't have any of those anywhere. Infrastructure. Okay, so there's the infrastructure that I had built before. That's still standing, I guess. Interesting. Okay, so let's just go. What we'll do is we'll put these little markers at every turn so I know where to turn. So this one, we'll put one there. Shape? Is that what it is? Shape. Okay, let's do that. We'll just have them drive down here. We'll just keep going on the main path until... Actually, we can go all the way here. And... how about that? Alright, let's go. Let's do it. We'll just put our diff lock and our all-wheel drive on because we're probably going to need it anyway. Got a little bit of a storm here. Now what's cool about this is you can use your winch to pull doors open and stuff. So let's try that. Where are you at? Are you going to work? Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll just back up. Or do I need to push? Let's see if I push. Oh yeah, all I gotta do is push it. And then we'll just go detach it, push it a little more, and we're out. Let's go. Yeah, it looks like a total mess out here. Total mess. Total mess. Whoa! I cannot see a thing. Huh. Okay. Start digging through here a little bit. Can I go up there? Let's try going up there. Yes, indeed. Ooh, is that a hole? No, it's not. We did it, Mike. We did it. All right. Let's see what else we can find. Whoa! All of a sudden, some other stuff is going on here. Look at this big old hole! No way! Should be able to get through it. Okay. Alright. Get around that. Yeah, let's go. Can he do it? Oh, no, he can't. But I've got that, so I should be able to winch to that. Let's winch to it. Not you. The other one. Where'd it get? Okay, how do I change? Can I select the different one? I can only select that tree. So let's do that. Let's back up, and we'll do low. We'll put in low. And how do I winch? How do I pull it? X, okay. I seriously have to hold it down. Well, it got me out a little bit. It did get me out a little bit. There we go. Alright, now let's slowly get out of here. Nice. Come on, don't get in that nasty mud again. Come on. There we go. Now we're back off from the road again. Oh, you know what? Hold on, Mike. I didn't even think to check the chat. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's get back with it. Another big hole. No way. Look at that. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do the same thing again. We'll put it in low and get over this little plant here. We should be okay. Alright, let's go. This may be impassable, actually. I'm gonna try it, but it... Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's totally flooded over there. There's no way I can go that way. I mean, I guess we could check. Let's check. Oh, we got a storm coming now. And it's completely washed out. Well, it's all green through there. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Cannot damage the truck right now. Let's see how far he can go. Yeah, see how high it is on the engine? It's gonna destroy my engine. It's red right now. And they're like, we're not even gonna tell you how deep it is. You should already know. Alright, fine. We'll go back. See, I knew that wasn't gonna be a good idea anyway. I just thought I'd try it anyway. Can we go this way? Can I go like that? Yeah, I can. Look at that. We did it. Alright, let's go. Let's look and see where I am on the map. Okay, so I'm right there. We're getting there. It looks like we'd probably go right in here. We'll put a little marker right there. I don't know how deep this water is. Oh, it's kind of deep. Just a little deep, but we got through it. Guess this is the life of a general contractor. So let's go and sneak over this way, Mike. Let's just, because you know you're not going to make it to that water over there. Let's just see what I can do through here. That worked out pretty good. I think we dodged a pretty big bullet over here. It's not bad. It looked worse on the map. Alright, let's get to the bridge.
At least this bridge is still in one piece. We had to move our operations before the storm. We needed to get to that harbor, so it had to be lowered. I was a bit worried about it, storm and all.
Yep. Total mess over here. Let's look at this map. Not much to see. Just need to keep going straight, so we'll put one here. You know what I could do? I could turn this music down. What do you say? Let's turn the music down a little bit. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. We'll put it like on 2 for now. It'll be a little more realistic. Oh, we found the ocean. A big river. It looks like a big river. Oh, look, we got some more equipment, Mike. Look at that. I don't know if I can use it yet, but it's here. Looks like we got a forklift on its side. Oh, there it is. The boat over here. Nice. Cavalry has finally arrived, but your work is just getting started for the harbor. How cool is that?
You might have noticed we've deployed some additional support. Supplies, vehicles, that kind of thing. But you'll need to jump in the crane and move all those containers out of the way first. And then you'll need to check the road from the harbor base to the transit point and clear out any hazards. Once that's done, you can plot a route for our vehicles.
First I have to get to the crane. Can I break it? No, can't break it. It's not like the other game. Well, this definitely is not where I need to be. Well, actually, you know what? Let's check. I could probably pick the truck up with the crane, to be honest with you. Oh, there's the garage. So there's my garage. So I can drive in there like that. Let's do that. Ooh. That was a close one. Alright, so there's the garage. Let's put him in the garage. So look there, Mike. So I have this crane truck here, which is pretty nice. And I've got this this bulldozer here. This this Varon and this mule, they call it. Pretty cool little vehicles that I can use. But right now, I don't want to do that. I want to go and get this stuff out of the way. Let's do that. Alright, so we can do is gotta find out where the crane is. We can move it like that. Can probably turn it down just a little bit. That's probably really hard on people's ears. So we'll go and turn it down just a little bit, like 7 maybe. Still loud, but trolley movements. Okay, where is the actual crane at? That's what I want to know. Where is the actual crane? Maybe the trolley is the crane. I'm not sure. Raising the hook. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay. So we need to go like this. To get this one. Can I see below? I can kind of see below, just a little bit. And, oh look, I can attach the load just like that. how do I move him? There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing here. Can pick him up. And where exactly do they want? They just want it cleared. That's it. Just want it cleared. So where do they want it? Objectives is we've sent you additional support units for repairs. They just arrived at the harbor and are chomping at the bit. Put the local crane in action and clear the harbor's surrounding territory by moving scattered containers out of the way. Then go ahead and check the road for any potential hazards. Your task is to prepare the route from the harbor base to the transit point and guide our convoy on their way up to it. Let's get moving. Okay. So, where do they want this stuff? Like, it doesn't tell me. I guess they just... Maybe I could put it right here so it's out of the way? Oh. Do they want it in there? Yeah, let's try moving it. Let's try moving it over there. Let's try moving it this way. Okay. Let's go this way. How far can it go? Oh, Mike, so we can actually go... Oh, see, you can see the little boxes. You can see the little spots where they want the boxes. So we'll just do that now. We'll just bring him right there. Just put him right there. And then load rotation. It's like that. See how I did that? Look at that, Mike. That's gonna do. I just gotta go. Shabinga. Pow. Okay. Let's trolley. Let's move him back over here. Pick up the next one. I'll pick up one of these. Oh. There he is. That's what I want. Okay, and we'll just go up. And then we'll... See how I did that? And then we'll... We'll bring him back over. I really have to bring him this far over? Maybe I don't. Takes some getting used to, I'm not gonna lie. Can I just drop it where I am? I think I can. Let's do it. Pow! Okay. Let's go back and get some more. See, it looks like, Mike, I don't even have to bring him all the way down here. I can just move him over to the side. I think it'd be just as good. gotta move him. I gotta move him over. There we go. And then attach the load, and then go up. And I'll just keep going this way. I don't think it matters. So I could just put him right here. And then done. Is that not what they want? I don't see any other trucks, Mike. Send additional support to the transit point. Okay. Check the road. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the road, that's for sure. Oh, we got the sand quarry. Look at that. Should refill sand in the area. So that's what I'll need my other vehicles for. Okay. All right, let's do it. Not you. You. Let's do you. It's not going to let me switch. Deploy. There we go. Alright, let's go. Ooh. He wants to go all over the place. He's squirrely. Now, wait a minute, Mike. I thought I just saw on the map over here. So you can go over here to get to there. But we're down on the low end, so we have to do it this way. Let's put a map. Let's put a little thing there. Oh, look at this big hole. Big old hole there. I'm gonna have to basically make a road with that sand. Is what I'm gonna do.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, kinda. What'd you say?
Put your bucket down about halfway.
Okay, let's see. Is that manual? Yeah. Okay. How do I do that? Yeah. Something like that. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like that, and then we'll go down a little bit. Ooh, yeah, it's tearing up the trees. That's great. Okay, let's go. How about that? Is that better? I just sometimes like to be in first person. It's different than just always the same third person everywhere. To me, it's more fun. So just running into these trees clears them. So that's a good thing. Just running into them. It looks like there's a vehicle over there I can grab. I need to do that after I do this. He's kind of slow. Just a little. I do want to put a little bit of music on because the music is kind of cool. We'll put a little bit. Let's try 5. See how that works. Still can't really hear it, but... Construct a drivable stretch of road from piles of sand. Select the greater mode for sand flattening. Well, first I have to get sand. I need to get a dump truck. And I think that's what they're telling me to get. They want me to start a road here, I believe. Taiga, there we go. Sports a wide bed and powerful engine. Your best bet to move sand around. There we go. That's what we'll do. A dump truck can pour sand to fix damaged roads. Alright, so we got the tipping angle. We've got opens the tipper. Close the tipper, okay. Fix the damaged parts of the northern road before sending a convoy. Okay. We'll do that. Okay, I think that tipper's the back. He's got fuel leaking. Wow, this monster. Alright. He definitely doesn't have all-wheel drive, that's for sure. He does have diff lock though, which is nice. Better than nothing. Oh yeah, look at this one, Mike. Like a little military truck. I might have to move that guy out of the way. So they're wanting a road right here. So let's start tipping it now. Open tipper. Close tipper. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I guess that's what I wanted to do anyway. Let's let him dump and that's that. Alright. So close. Okay, it's very simple. It's up and it's down and that's it. That's all it is. That's all you get. Okay, cool. So that's done. Let's move him out of the way. To learn where you can fill your... Okay, yeah, I already know that. Map in the vehicles tab. We'll definitely do that. For now, let's shut him off and refill sand. What? How did that... It just refilled out of... God just refilled it. Just like that. Well... I know there's a quarry, but I'm not that close to it. I guess I'm close enough that it's fine. Huh. Refill sand in the area. Okay. So we're close enough, I guess, that it still works. So that's cool. Alright, let's get this. Let's see. Construct a drivable stretch of road from piles of sand. Select greater mode, sand flattening. Okay. There it is. Alright, let's go. Road to transit point is still rough shape. Pouring sand over compromised sections takes some patience. Luckily, you've got a dump truck for that. And a dozer from your garage to finish the job. Let's do it. Alright. So we just start pushing it, and that's that. We're gonna need much more sand, that's for sure. Look, and that's that. I guess that's all I needed to do. Let's just move them over here. And get the dump truck and go for there. I was sure there was another vehicle over here though, see? So you can see that other vehicle there. I do want to get that and find out what that's about. I'm just going to get just a little bit of sand here. Not too much, just a little bit. Alright, let's see. Is it going to do it? Let's do it again. How about that? There, that's what I want. Alright, we'll go ahead and get him over here. Get the sand that we need again. And let's grab the dozer. I don't know why the thing is going up and down. It's not what I wanted it to do. Let's back up and get the... Oh, it does it automatically on its own. That's cool. Alright, so we'll... I guess we'll do that, and then maybe if we turn around and do it the other way. It looks like it's doing it automatically on its own. Like, there's not... It's like you can't really break it. It's pretty much figuring it out on its own. Let's see if I can flatten it a little more by going this direction. I think it did. I think it did exactly what it's supposed to do. Alright, so... Infrastructure. Plot route. Okay. Start plotting, okay. And where do they want me to go? Where do they want me to go? Transit point, okay. Where is that? Oh, okay, okay. Well, the best way to do this is to go this way. Like that. It looks like no matter which way, well, yeah, it looks like we're just gonna have to turn it right here. See how I'm doing? I'm plotting the road. What? Why are you red? Must be a rock there. That is weird. Why is it doing that? Let's do this instead. Okay. Is it that? It makes me think it's this. How do I get rid of you? There we go. Okay. Let's go back to it. Okay. Looks like that could be a problem later. For now, I'm just gonna go with it. See how good it can do. The trucks will let you know if they can't make it through this stuff. They'll let you know. And you'll have to stop everything and fix the route. Yeah, see, he's in the way, so alright. Let's get it out of the way. So we can keep our plotting going there. Let's go back to what we were doing. So there's the little road we were making with the sand. Looks like that's going to be a mess, but we'll deal with that when we get there. Oh, it's going to let me know what it can't do anyway. And what's cool, Mike, is you get paid. You get paid per truck that makes the journey safely. You get paid money. Yeah, that's why I have $36,000 right now, because I had these things going on. Dispatch vehicles. So it's going to dispatch the vehicles, and we'll watch and see how well they do. Let's spectate. I'm going to run the restroom. I'll be right back. You can watch it while I'm going to the restroom. Okay, so that's exactly how it works, is you get stuck and then you got to fix it. The road to the transit point is still rough in shape. Pouring sand over compromised sections takes some patience. Luckily, you've got a dump truck for that. Now, what I want to do, Mike, is I want to find out what this other vehicle is, if I haven't already. This one right here, what's this? Oh, it's a cargo truck. Okay, let's move him to a better spot. What's back here? Okay. Let's see what's over here. What is this? So that's to pick up resources then, okay. So they must have just... No, I had this one before, Mike. This is the one I had before. That's a that Taiga. No, not the Taiga. This one right here is a new one. I don't remember having this one. Yeah, they must have just gave this to me because I don't remember having it. I guess he could do a lot more weight if you look at it. Let's see. Let's look at the mule can do a lot of weight too. Stability, mobility, capability. What can this one do? Capabilities 2. Capabilities 1 on that one. Okay, mobility. The mobility's not as great. Mobility's better on this one. Stability looks like it's the same. Yeah. So we got 2 of them. So let's put them away. How do I put them away? Okay. Let's get back to the dump truck and do that. No. Let's get back to this guy. No. This guy. Retain it. Okay. And then go to the truck, retain it. Okay. And then let's go back to the dump truck. Alright, so where he got stuck was this nasty mud spot, wasn't it? Let's get that fixed. Let's get that fixed. Probably right about here. No, wait a minute. It's gotta open. Go. There we are. That's what we want. We'll stop right there and then close it, and then we should be able to refill. Oh, I'm too far away. That's right. Okay. Let's go back and get the sand, Mike. Go back and get the sand. Okay. So, let's go back to this guy. Where's he at? Oh, okay. Hold on. Where'd he go, Mike? Right there. That's what I want right there. I bet you could drive this better backwards. Just be honest with you. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. He drives faster, too. Who would have thought? What if we can grade backwards? What do you think? What do you think? Let's see if we can grade backwards. Where's my sand mode at? Okay. Why don't you keep doing that? How am I supposed to get this done if it keeps going back up? I'm just gonna like back up here and then we'll go forward. There we go. That's what I want. Alright, let's do it. It's pretty like autopilot, you know. It's not that hard. This game is pretty simple. You just gotta think outside the box a little bit sometimes. Looks like we're gonna need a little bit more sand, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. That may do the trick. We'll get just a little bit more sand for right here, because I don't want to have that truck have to do that again. Get stuck again. And just do that. Just dump them right here at the end, and we'll dump them at the top. We'll do both. Right about in there, I think. That's a pretty nasty, messy area right here. Let's do it right there. Let's get this end now. We don't really need to, but I want to. This little spot right here. Why not? Let's get him out of the way here. I didn't even use all the sand, Mike. Did not even use all the sand. Alright. he used all the sand that time. Let's just do it over here. Let's get on this big old mound and dump him. Well, I gotta back him up a little bit. Dump him right here. There we go. Alright, let's move him over here. And we'll get him done. We'll get him done. All right, let's do it. Let's get this end over here done. Not bad. There's a little bit of a hump there, but I think it's going to work. I don't think if I go over it again, I don't think it'll make a difference. Like, I think once you've done it, you've done it. You can't do anything else, which is fine. All right, Mike. So we'll move these vehicles out of the way, and we'll see how the convoy does. I wish it was a little easy to jump into other vehicles at once. All right, let's do it. Dispatch vehicles. Oh, he's right there. He's right there, Mike. Excuse me. Let's see how that goes. Okay.
Good job there. We need a base of operations on the other side of the river. And that means we need a bridge. I don't suppose you've built a bridge before, right? Well, there's a first for everything. Oh, and if you want a steady supply of concrete slabs, I have just the thing. You can send a concrete slab convoy from the warehouse to the harbor base. Not essential, but it should keep our reserves up.
All right. Send a convoy with concrete to the harbor base. Building bridges could be our best option to move forward. Your task is to send a convoy with concrete slabs from the warehouse to the harbor base to create reserves. Let's ensure they are transported safely. We just kind of did that stuff, Mike. We could do it, but I kind of want to do something else right now.
Okay.
We got piping here. The piping looks good. I don't see any problems with it yet. Oh, there is one for the pumping station. Look at that. But I don't think I'm at that point where I can even do anything about it. Uh-oh. We failed. It failed the convoy, so I gotta find out where it is. Right there. So the vehicle failed the route. So for whatever reason, it couldn't do that. So let's put a point there. No, I don't want that. Yeah, marker is what I want. This little mud spot here is a problem. So I'll send a truck out there and we'll find out what's going on with it. Where's my trucks at? So there's the harbor base. Why can't I get my garage, my truck? Vehicles. See that, Mike? We've only got 3. We can't get any more. Why can't we get more? That's kind of strange, isn't it? And I can't enter the garage either. So, that's fine. We'll get in the dump truck and we'll figure out what's going on with it. Alright, let's go. What is this? Why is that? Oh, there's the bridge. You need to build a bridge to cross the river. Okay. Open the map and go to the Bridges tab. We'll definitely do that in a minute. I don't want to do it right now. I don't want to do it. They're going to make me do it, Mike. They're not going to give me a chance. Okay. So, let's see. Can I get in there? Alright, let's go back into the dump truck. Alright, they're going to let me drive. I'll deal with the bridge stuff in a minute. Right now, we've got more pressing matters. We got to go over here and get my my pickup truck free as well, as we have to fix this route that's over here. It's messed up. It'd be good to refill sand too. Oh, he's going pretty fast. Look at that. Without the sand, he's doing pretty good. Going pretty quick. Yeah, he's flying. So, I don't know why this is a problem with that little truck, but it was. So, we'll get some sand and dump it on here. Why not? Why not? We'll dump a hole here. That way we have a little road. For these little goofy trucks that can't drive off-road. Right there. Sounds perfect. Right there. And then we'll just... kind of like that. Should do. Alright, we'll go ahead and put you here. Just like that. Okay, we'll get the other one. We'll get that road fixed right now. No, we don't want that. We want marching. There we go. He's kind of slow, but he'll get there. So this game's a little bit different in it, Mike. It's not like exactly like the SnowRunner we're used to. They give you little challenges, little jobs you got to do. You know, is like from a general contractor standpoint. Like if you were a general contractor, what would you do? How would you delegate work? You know, get your guys to do. What would you do to keep things going for your company? That's kind of what it is. Yeah, it's quite a bit different, I have to say. It's keeping me busy. That's what I like. Keeps my mind inquired. Let's back up. Let's go ahead and move them up here a little bit. And we'll get out of marching and we'll go into sand flattening. Which really we need to go we need to go over here and get this side first. Let's do that. Go get this side first. That's pretty much what we need to do right there. And then let's see if the dump truck can refill. If he's close enough to refill. I think he is. I think he can refill. Yeah, let's do that. Rusty dump truck. So we'll back him up. I'll refill that sand. Oh God, refill the sand and go ahead and dump some more in there. I'm thinking right here with this marker is where the problem is. They keep getting messed up right here. Most likely right here. We'll go ahead and grab that one now. And we'll get that done. Can I get up on the hill? See if I can get up on the hill. Should be able to get on the hill. There we go. And then once he goes down, should be able to start digging. Start doing it. There we go. Let's go down. I don't know if that's going to be good or not, Mike. I mean, that's quite a lot of sand there. We'll see how the truck does, but I don't know. Pretty interesting. And there's no way to get that sand to get flattened anymore, I think. Or maybe there is, I don't know. It looks like it's getting flattened a little bit. It's hard to tell. Does it look like it's flattening down a little more? Alright. Well, if it is, it is. Yeah, it's doing something. It definitely is doing something as I run over it, over and over. Alright, let's get this one last little bit right here, and then I think it'd be good for traversal again. Let's go. There we go. Go. Okay, I think that'll do. Where's he at? He's right there. Okay. Can I get rid of that? Can I get rid of that? No. How do I get rid of the marker? Oh, there it is. Delete marker. Okay. Now I'll spectate it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, look at that, Mike. No wonder. No wonder it had so many problems. Look how small little guy is. I don't... Cool, but... Alright. Looks like we need to fix this part right here. This is the big one. But see how it's doing that? We need to get rid of that. We gotta change that. I don't want to cancel route. Okay, so now I can actually fix it. So let's fix it. Okay, so right here, I can get rid of this one. Delete that point. Delete this point. Delete this point. Delete. Delete. Where are you at? It's not letting me do it. There we go. Delete that point. Okay. Let's get rid of that one. And let's put a new point here. And we'll put one maybe here. We'll put one there. That would work, wouldn't it? That would work pretty good. That will be better for that little van thing. And then this right here, I'm gonna have to fix this. This is a problem for that little van. So let's see. Let's put a little marker right here. There we go, and let's go take care of it. Where is... There we go. Come on, let's go. Let's go get our sand now. Get our sand. We'll bring him over there. No, I'll do it first person just for you. I like those gauges. The gauges look really cool. It's a nice Russian truck we're in right now. So we got a little spot right here. I think right about here will do. Right about there. Tipper control. Let's look outside where we can see. Oh yeah, look at that view. That's a nice view. Oh, wait. I can use R to do it. Look at that. How about that? We definitely will be doing that. Let's go ahead and back up. See if I can get some more sand while I'm here. Why not? Get some more sand. Not that far from the sand thing. It's gotta be like around here somewhere. He definitely only has one gear in reverse. We can tell that. There it is. Alright. Let's get him out of the way so we can do testing. Alright, let's get this guy. Get the road done. Let's go back to marching mode. There we go. Now we're in marching mode. That way we can drive. Marching locks the greater blade in position for traversal and transportation. Use sand flattening to easily flatten sand roads you build. Use asphalt destruction to remove asphalt you placed. And manual allows for manual blade adjustment. Alright, so let's do it. There we go. You know what? No. We need to go the other direction, don't we? Let's go the other direction. Let's do this. Let's go like this. Can I get up there? Come on, you can. You can. If you try, you could do it. Evidently you can't. Alright, let's go this way. We'll turn him around once we get to this spot. This should help the little van out. I think it'll be better. See the little spot right there? That's probably not good for me, too. We gotta get paid. We gotta get that money rolling in. Alright. Let's go. I have a feeling I missed the mark on that one, but I don't know. We'll just get rid of that big hump and we should be okay. It's not bad, right? Let's see how that works. Let's see how that works. Yeah, I still got a reward. Alright, we'll dispatch vehicles. And we will spectate. And I can get to the spectate part. Okay. Come on, you spackler. Stop it. There he is. Not having any problems yet.
That's good.
All right, so it's making money, so that's good. What's this other one? We've got remaining reward. Let's see what this is. Send a combo with concrete to the harbor base. Okay, we definitely want to do that. So where is it going? Harbor base is supposed to be here, I guess, right? Nope. Yeah, that's the harbor base. Yeah, that's kind of a mess. That's kind of a mess going that way. So, let's see. Is there anything else we can do? Yeah, there was another one, I thought. Current harbor base, and there's the main setup. Our next base on the other side of the river. Let's see what that is. Help us find a way across the water and set up a new base of operations at the foot of the mountains. It's quite possible that we'll have to build a bridge across the river. We'll have a situation report ready for you once you reach the other side. Okay, so that's where we need to go. Let's do the bridge then, Mike. Let's learn the bridge stuff. I've kind of had enough of all that stuff for now. Let's do that. See, we're going to have to go through and do all that stuff. I really don't want to do that right now. Because that really is a pain about to deal with right now. Is that a boat? Yeah, that's an old boat out there. So let's learn how to make a bridge. Bridges. Throughout the game, you'll use different types of bridges. Resources. The bridge requires 15 maximum angle of the bridge, 20 the maximum length of the bridge. Select the available bridge type and start planning. I don't know how. To select and start the endpoints with the X, R3 is alignment sets the angle at which the bridge ends for smoother transitions. Remember that bridges have limited maximum length and cost resources. Okay, so we will do that. Which it looks like it's going to be right here. Huh. Looks cool. I guess I just start adding things, maybe. Doesn't look right. That's definitely not right. Yeah, that's definitely not right. Alignment, flat ends. Inline, flat ends. Not real sure what that is, but you know what we could do? We could look at the codex. Let's look at the codex and learn about bridges. Building bridges. You can build bridges on any suitable surface. Different bridges have different max lengths and max angles. You may need to complete objectives to unlock different bridge types on each map. Alignment mode lets you adjust the start and end segments for ideal placement. Alignment mode. Okay, so we'll do that. Set up our next base on the other side of the river. Okay. So how do I spin the sucker? Let's see. Isn't that what he wanted? See that, Mike, how it's like angled really weird? That is not what we want. Let's just pretend like it's there. And then, okay, it looks like it's... Is it fixing itself? No, it's not. Oh, maybe it is fixing itself. Inline or flat ends? Let's do that. Okay? To build the bridge, deliver the required resources to any of the designated zones at either end. You can also cancel the plan by hovering and holding on a delete. This will refund all resources used. Okay. So we need to get our vehicles over there. That's the deal. So I guess it's weird looking, but I guess it's gonna work. This game. It's probably got still a lot of bugs. So what do I need to make the bridge? You know what I need, Mike? I need my vehicles. Let's take the... Oh, here we go. Let's see what he does. Spectate, 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 spectate. That must be the other thing we were doing. He's not doing anything with the bridge. I guarantee you he's not doing anything with the bridge. Yeah, he just passed it. We need my crane truck as well. So, let's do that. What the hell? Oh, so look at this, Mike. This tells me the area for the sand quarry where you can get the sand. That's cool. Okay. Let's go back to infrastructure. Okay, so there's the infrastructure. You can see where I have everything going. There's the resources, the greenery and stuff. And there's the quarry. Okay.
See all the
With concrete.
front of your bridge?
Yeah.
You need to clean all that.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. What I need to do is I need to delete these. Delete these markers because they're kind of in my way. And I can't tell what I'm doing when they're there. Let's get rid of them. Yeah. Because it gets all on the map and I can't see anything. Now see, look, Mike, I can grab resources from these warehouses to do stuff too. And that's what I should do. But first, I want to go to the garage. Now I can't. Can I not deploy that truck? I can. There we go. So now I got my truck out. That's what I wanted. Let's get my truck out here. Okay. And then... See, look... Oh, the harbor garage. The garage is the harbor base. Okay. So then I want my crane truck out. So let's get that. Okay. This is kind of a cool little dude. He goes pretty quick too. Let's get him over. Actually, let's go over here and see what's over here first. What is over here? What do we have? Resource storage. We have nothing. So we need to go get some stuff because we have nothing. Oh, he's only got one gear when he's going backwards. Okay. Unless he's running over something. Maybe that's why he's slow. Alright, we got him out. Let's get our next one out, which would be... They gave us a nice new truck to use. There's the mule. We've also got the Varan. Let's get the Varan out. Yeah. So it looks like, Mike, we need resources bad. So let's go ahead and get this truck over here. And then we can pick up those slabs of concrete that we need. Ooh, it's getting wet and muddy. I bet you that little van is not going to do the road too well. Since it's muddy. So we'll go over to the bridge, get this guy in place, and then we'll get the crane truck in place, and we'll pick up those slabs that we need. I have a feeling we're going to need those slabs of concrete for the bridge. Does it have headlights? No. I don't think it ever gets dark in this game. At least so far, I haven't seen it get dark in this game. So there's the bridge. It's blue, see? Because we have to build it. Okay, so we'll get him in place. Let's put him right. Well, actually, let's see what it said. Bring resources, what? Wait, hold on. And we'll bring resources to the construction zones and observe the progress counter. Remember that you have a crane vehicle in your garage that would be most fitting for this task. So we need 7 concrete slabs. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that with this one. He's pretty cool looking too. Look at inside him. Cool looking crane dude. Mm-hmm. Get him over to the bridge. Oh, and don't you worry, I will be buying a semi truck to take these big vehicles over there because they drive so slow. But I don't have the money for it right now. But that'll be the next goal. Faux show. Right now, we're starting out small and we're building our company. Basically have a one-man team at the moment. So we'll start getting this. I think I can just deliver it with the crane truck because we're right here by the bridge. So we'll just do that. There we go. Get you right there. That should work. And then I don't know why it thinks I'm going backwards because I'm not. Okay. So let's put the anchors out just in case. Let's go ahead and pick the boom up. There's the boom right there. And I should have different camera modes. There we go. And we'll pull them up like that. Does it look a little familiar? And how do I spin them around? There it is. Okay, I'll put them like that. Like that, and I think I can just drop them in. I think that's all I gotta do. Detach load. Detach load. White concrete bridge, 1 of 7 concrete slabs. Okay, so we'll just get the others. Ooh, look, he's right there. Perfect. And how do I right there. Just drag him in here. Drop him. It takes some getting used to. It's not... It's kind of wonky, but we'll manage. Because I gotta like swap over here to attach it. Oh, there we go. Pull that in a little bit. It's still red. Oh, you know why? We gotta cycle the target. There we go. I don't... Okay, there. That's the one I want right there. I'm gonna just bring him over here, I guess. We'll just yank him over here. And then we'll just boop. Alright, that's easy. Oh, there's one over here. Let's get this one. I'm not gonna get him to go up. There we go, like that. We're getting closer, I could tell you that. Down. I don't know why it's red. It doesn't make sense. Cycle target. There we go. I guess we'll do that one then. Like I said, it's gonna take me some time to get used to it. Well, he's right there. Okay. Attach load. Okay, and pull up on him. It's gonna take some getting used to, for sure. Make me go to that one, huh? There we go. We should have the bridge done in no time now. Five to 7. Okay. I might get him to go up. There we go. Oh, and there's also this mic. Check this out. This might actually work better, I don't know. Seven to 7. Okay. Did we do it? think we did. It looks kind of wonky, but I think we did. Whoa, don't go off the thing, please. Alright. Let's see what it is over here. Oh, you know what it is, Mike? I'm in the wrong camera mode. That's what it is. I was in the boom instead of the driver's side.
Your first bridge. That should weather any storm. Remember, our job isn't just to fix what's broken. It's to
There's a
make life
pickup
better
over
for
here.
folks around here.
Can I use the pickup? Boost a powerful road planning recall module. Delivers unmatched mobility to your fleet at a cost. He looks like he's carrying fuel. The Stranic. Interesting. Well, where did he go? Is he in here somewhere? Well, I'm making a mess. I love my little crane truck. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's different. Let's go stop here and check him out. There it is. Field service vehicle allows you to recall other vehicles to it at a cost of some fuel. You can earn fuel through side objectives or purchase it at supply depots. Explore your side objectives to earn additional fuel. Okay. Mobile operations anchor in the area. You recover your vehicles there if you have enough recovery tokens. Well, can I just drive him? Aim, winch, mobile base functions. Okay, we got an object scanner and we can recall vehicles. Okay. It looks like we can drive him. He's got tracks too, so it's got to be a lot easier to get around with him. Oh, his mobility is crappy. That trailer, that doesn't make it easy to turn with him. Look at that. Wow, it's crew cab. That's nice. What happened over here? Big old mess. Oh, we got a quarry over here too, Mike. Little quarry. You still there? Yeah, there's the quarry. Goes quite a ways. Goes all the way over there. That was a smaller one. This is a bigger one here. Must be your dogs. So it looks like I need to go to the left. Let's go to the left. We'll put them over where all our vehicles are. He doesn't seem to have any problems driving anywhere. Seems to be just fine with those tracks. I'm gonna have to find out what recovery tokens are. He can jump over almost anything. Yeah, we got a gas station thing here, but I don't see any gas anywhere. I guess I am the gas station. Let's get him across the bridge. Or, you know what? We're probably going to be over here doing stuff. So I'll just put him right here in the midway of everything. There we go. Let's see. We'll put them in park and then we'll look around. Let's see. I thought I had some more things here. I do. Look. I do have some things. So we can get that in that truck. Let's get them in that truck. And then we'll have what we need when we need it. Uh-oh, we don't like going that way. Just gonna have to get around that tube. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get these taken care of now. Alright. Yep, I'm going to get this set up and we'll go ahead and get those. Let's get our truck ready. Looks like everything's still going good. Got a little van coming through here right now. Making it right through the mud with no problems. Yeah, my little mule, he can do the slabs too, but this looks like this will probably be able to do so much more. So we'll get him set up for that. Alright, let's get the crane. Get the crane going here. Please don't hit my truck. Alright, let's see. Pull them out like that. I think. Low rotation. Like that. Down. That ain't gonna work. It's a little complicated, it really is. I'll get you something like that. Extend out. Can't really see. Drop. Yeah, that's great, Mike. Isn't that great? That's great. No, that's not what we want. We need to do a little better than that. I gotta get you in the truck. I want to do it right there. There we go. You see how I did that? That's what I wanted. Okay. Let's get this one. I don't like how he turns like that when I don't want him to. Like, they need to fix that. That's like a bug or something. Alright, let's get you. Let's get you. Let's get you over here. Let's pick you up.
Yeah, just lift the truck up. Why not? I mean,
I mean, this is so ridiculous. I really don't want that. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay. Let's go up. Let's go up. Go up as high as we can. This way. Something like that. And we'll rotate it a little bit. I think that's the best I can do, Mike. Right about like that. No? Oh, that's close. That's close. Not what I really want, but it is close. Alright, let's see if I can move him over a little bit. Can I move you over? Oh, whatever. Whatever. It's just gonna have to be how it is. And then this one, I'm not even gonna try that. That's gonna flip my truck over. Let's see if there's another one hiding over here. No, there's not. So what I'll have to do is I'll just have to move the truck over on the other side, probably. Let's do that. Maybe there. Okay. I don't even know if I can reach it this far. No, I can't reach it. Okay, let's go out. Let's go out. And let's go up. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. No, that's not what I want. I want this one. Okay. Let's do it this way like we used to do. How about that? There we go. Wow. It's not what I wanted to do at all. Alright. It definitely works your patience. For sure. Like, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Maybe something like that. Fine. Yeah, see, he's not gonna do it. Alright, let's get this other one. I don't want any of those. There we go. Touch the load. Up. Okay, let's go. No, let's go. Oh, we're not gonna do this? Okay. Okay. I think that's probably gonna be enough, Mike. Right there. It's as far as I can go. Can't go any closer. Can't see anything in that camera. Can I see anything in this one? No, not really. Can't see anything. Let's move him over a little bit. Extend him a little more. Make him go down. No, it doesn't matter. How about right, like something like that? Oh, that's real close. Let's see. Let's see, can we do that? I think that'll work. Let's try it out, Mike. Let's try it out. Might put you to sleep.
No, I'm enjoying it.
You're enjoying it, huh? It's kind of nice to do something like this when you're sick. Can't do anything else, huh?
Yeah, you can't do that.
So you might as well watch sand roll down the hill.
Yeah.
Watch a bunch of dust be kicked between the tires. Seems to be driving pretty good. Let's see. What's over there? Oh, I need to go that way. I don't know why I'm going this way. Diff lock, yeah, that's what I wanted, the diff lock.
Hasn't put me to sleep yet.
That's good. He's staying pretty, like, they don't make him tip over that easy like in SnowRunner. They try to give you a chance, which is good. Really, really good. Yeah, with that diff lock, you can't do anything with this truck. For sure. And you know what I think? I think I have to use the crane. I think I have to use the crane to drop these off. I hope not. We'll see. But I think I do, unfortunately. Can you imagine? It just takes so long to do everything. Can you imagine doing that in real life? It would just take forever. It's alright. It's alright. We'll do it. It'll be fun. We'll see if they make us do it. I don't know. Can't remember if they did or not. He's pretty slow, that's for sure. That's why I need the semi truck, so I just get these guys where they need to go quickly.
Seems like he got back. Okay.
Yeah. So I think store them. Let's see. What's over here? I think it's this one. Let's see. Is it cargo handling, unstrapped cargo? There it is. Look at that. It's done. Not complaining about that. And he'll be fast enough to get back. You know what I want to do? I want to try the mule and see how good the mule does with those. Because I know I used it yesterday, so it's worth a try. Let's see. Boy, he is a slow truck. But he's free, so I'm not complaining that much. Move you too. Put you right here. We definitely need to get a better color scheme, but for now, it'll be okay. Okay, so the other one I had was called the Mule. What else do I got? Okay, so let's do the Mule. See how he does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he'll be able to carry some stuff, but I'm kind of curious how well he's going to do. This little truck's pretty cool looking too. He's got some good gearing too on it. Got some speed. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see if he's going to be better than the other one. We'll find out.
I can already tell he's bad.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's going to be better. He doesn't even need the diff lock or all-wheel drive either. At least right now he doesn't. See what happens when I put the load on there. So let's put him on the other side of this excavator, and then he'll be out of the way, and then we should be able to get the crane and just shove it right in. Put him right on there. Something like this. How about that? Okay, let's go. Let's just do it backwards. He'll probably do better going backwards anyway, because I'll be able to see everything in my little crane thingy. Let's test it out. Okay, so camera mode. Okay. Let's pick him up. Oh yeah, I probably should do that too. There we go. Alright, and then Let's go over there and bring it to him. Toggle the anchors. And camera mode. And let's lift it up so it doesn't destroy my other truck. Something like that. Something like that. Ah, you see that? That wasn't too good, Mike. Let's extend it out. There we go. See, that's a little better. No, it's not. It's not. It's really a pain in the ass. But I'm having fun. Crane is a little wonky. There. That's what I want right there. Let's look at the next one. Oh dear. Come on. Attach. Okay. No, I don't want that. I want that one. Did it not do it? There we go. That's what I want right there. Attach. 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 No. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty wonky the way this works. Okay, how about that? Oh, are we not gonna pick it up? Like, why can't we pick it up? Oh, it's because of that. Okay, whatever. We'll go over here and we'll pick another one, I guess. There we go. Now. Let's get almost all the way out, and then we'll spin him. Something like that, I guess. There we go. See that, Mike? That worked really well. I wonder if we can load this sucker up. Let's see. I don't know if we can, but we'll try. See if we can load him up. Yeah. Can't really see. I can't really see what I'm doing. There we go. Now I can see. No, I don't like that either. I don't like that either. You know what I could do? I could just move the truck a little bit. Well, shoot. Let's do that. Let's go like that, and let's... Look at that. Perfect. Can't complain. Let's get another one. How many can we pack in here? Let's see if we can get them all in this little truck. That'd be cool if we could get them all in the truck. Are we just not gonna do this? Go down. Okay, now we can do it. There we go. That's what I want. Something like that. Something like... There we go. Let me look at this camera. Oh, it's awfully close, Mike. That's awfully close. Maybe the side camera's the best. Let's try that. Really close. Pull the boom out a little bit. Something like that. No, it didn't like that one. I don't like that one. I mean, I'm right there. I'm right there. Up. Okay. That's good. We'll do that. We'll do that. Can we please go to the next one? Let's go down. Go down. Go down. There we go. Okay. Up. Like that. Over. No. Over like that. And we'll do that sideways thing because that worked really well. And we'll spin him. Something like that. Extend him out. Extend him out. That's good enough. I think that'll do, Mike. Maybe? No? I'm just not happy with it. Okay, that'll do. I think that'll do. Okay, let's full crane. Let's move him out of the way. Yeah, we'll move him out of the way. We'll put him right here for now. Actually, no. That ain't gonna work either. Let's just move him by the... We'll move him by the bridge. Move him by the bridge. Can you wait? Seriously? Okay. We'll put him right there. We'll put him over here somewhere so he's out of the way. Okay. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay. Now, let's get back in him. Let's get him ready to go. Secure. Okay. Here we go, Mike. Here goes nothing. Let's see what he can do. I think he's gonna be fine. Oh yeah. No problems at all. Pretty fast too. I mean, if you have a road made for it, it's not too bad.
Good deal.
I think. Oh, there it is. I missed it. This little mule's not too bad. I like it. I missed the spot where we gotta go in. I probably could have went the long way, but we're gonna go this way this time. That's not blue anymore. That's weird. Everything's not blue anymore. Oh, there it is. I see it. It was just dark is all. Come on, last. I freaked out when I right into the container. I think I can do it here. No, I can't do it here. I have to go over here. I think, wait, hold on. Where's trap? Will that do it? No, I don't think it will. I think you have to do it over here. There it is. Nice. Okay, so all that bridge, all those bridge resources are in there. So we've got 9 concrete slabs, so we can use that throughout the map wherever we want. Once I get a road set up for him to use. So let me move him here out of the way, and then we'll see what we need to do next. They're a little impatient. They'll run right into you, and they'll honk at you too. Yeah, I like the mule, Mike. The mule's not too bad. It's not too bad of a vehicle. I don't know what the other one's really for, because this one actually did better than that other one did. And it was faster, too.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's not bad. So, let's see. So, the next thing that we need to do says, see, objectives. Set up our next base on the other side of the river. Okay. So, where are you at? So, I gotta find that. We made our way across the water, and we need to set up a new base of operations, it says. Well, Annabella? It's Annabella. So we'll do that in a minute. First, Mike, what I really wanted to do is I wanted to do a side mission. Send a convoy with concrete to the harbor base. So, infrastructure route. Building bridges, we already did that. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. We just did the concrete stuff. I really don't want to do that again. Let's look at this other infrastructure. Plot route. Send a convoy with concrete to the harbor base. That's what I do want to do. Because, yeah, we could bring that stuff that we have already over here. Okay. Let me see where it is. So it looks like it's best to go straight down. So we will. I want to fix that piping. Some of my piping's broken. But I don't have a way to do it yet. That might be a big hill right there. I gotta be careful. We'll see. And we want it to the harbor base. So we'll have it go across the bridge. Evidently it doesn't like the bridge. Why is that? I don't know. Looks like it's just really picky. Now the thing is, through here is dealing with all this mess. So let me go get my pickup and we'll look and see what's going on here. Go check it out. Surprised the van is even able to go out there. See, this is the mess that I gotta fix right here, because no normal little vehicles are going to be able to get through this mess. So I have to make a safe trek for them. Safe route. Yeah, it's a mess. Total mess through here. And that's what I wanted to do, is I wanted to check it out and see what, I wanted to scout it out and see what the problem is. And over there, I believe there's a boat. You can see the boat that got washed up. Which just isn't too bad through here. Except for this, we're definitely going to need some sand over here. So why don't we do that now? Why don't we get some sand? And I'll just oversee it right there. Alright, looks like we're full, which is good. And we'll just go over there and get that done. Get that going right now. He's got a little bit of weight, so he's not going to go super fast. Oh, I could have gone through there? Look at that, Mike. I could have gone right through there. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do, is I'll have the route go right through the harbor thing. Yeah. I didn't even know I could do that. And the Nissan, we're certainly going to be going this way with this truck. Just break through that branch there. Look at him go. No problems at all. He's got some speed going too on the side, so that helps. Alright, there we go. So we'll just get him backed up and dump it over the water, I guess. just gonna put him right here. He started dumping it on the side. Did you see that? He started dumping it on the side. I didn't know he was tipping over that much. But he was. So I'll put him right here, I think. Put him kind of in the water. And we'll just dump him right here. Oh yeah. That's definitely what we want. Well, it's going to take a while, Mike. I'll tell you what. This is not going to be quick. But it'll actually be fun. I actually like taking time through stuff. So what we'll do is we'll go back and get the sand, and then we'll bring the other truck. Once I fill it with sand, then we'll pick up the dozer to start doing the doze work. Yeah. That's what we will do. Yeah, I wasn't gonna fill the whole thing. I knew that, but at least, you know, I knew I wasn't gonna fill the whole thing. I got some of it though. Yeah, I got some of it. That was the goal. I just wanted some of it. Now, why can't I just use this mic as a shortcut? Just come up here. Just take this dumper up here. And then we don't have to worry about any of that dirt. We can just go right, that mud, we can just go straight through here. Why not? I think that is what I'm supposed to do. Look, I can refill sand right here. I don't know why I'm wasting all that time. I probably could refill the sand up here. Let's see. Let's see how far it'll let me go. I'm kind of curious. I mean, why work harder when you can work smarter? Just work smarter instead. See, it says refill sand all this way. Oh, until you get to there. Okay. Well, let's look. So, sand quarries right there. So, I just need to back up a little bit and I'll be good. So we get in the sand quarry thing. There it is. Are we not going to do it? Okay. There we go. We'll let that do its thing. And we'll go ahead and pick up the other one. Pick up the dozer. And we'll get the dozer stuff done. Now remember, he's a lot slower, but he'll be alright, I guess. Well, let's go up here and take our little shortcut like I told you about. And we'll be just fine. We'll be spiffy. Right there by the dump truck. What's over there? Nothing? Water? Yeah, it's just water over there. We don't want to do that. Now, can't I, like, knock this stuff down, Mike? Let's do the mode. Let's do the, yeah, manual. Something like that. Let's try that. Can we knock into this stuff? Can I tear it up? I don't know. I don't think I can. I mean, he's tough. He's able to move that tree out of the way. Yeah, I don't think that's where I would need to go, though. He didn't have any problems with that tree, though. Which is cool to know. We'll go over here and get this road made, Mike. Do that now. Yeah, we're gonna go over here and get this road made. I can see a little better now. It really doesn't take that long to get there, especially when you take the little shortcuts. It's not that bad. But he is slow. He's very, very slow. All right, here we go, Mike. Here we go. Cool. Look at that. Let's do it again. Flatten it just a little more. Not bad. Not bad. Let's just dump that sand right in the water, Mike. Let's do that. You know what? Why I'm with this? Why don't we see what's available? Let's see where I gotta go. Since I got this big vehicle. I can cheat with the big vehicle and get around most things. Not that, but get around most things. Oh, don't you fall over now. Don't you fall over. That is not how this works. Oh, Mike. He's getting out, but it's not fun. But he's getting out. What a mess. Alright, well, let's go over here then. What's over here? He does not like this terrain at all. Can I go back? Let's see if I can go backwards. Get out of this mess. Yeah, evidently this is not somewhere that... Oh, look, we got a route fail, mate. We gotta figure out what's going on with the route. What is going on with the route? Right there. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a problem. But you know, can't really do anything about it right now, so let's get rid of that one. And that should be okay. Let's get rid of this one. Let's add a new point right there. New point right there. New point right there, and that should do it. That should do it. Let's see if we can get through it okay. He looks like he's gonna make it okay. I think he'll be able to do it. No, it's thundering in real life?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just ran real hard.
I'll have to check it out. I don't think we really have rain right now. Let's dispatch the vehicles and see if it works. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check it. Hold on. Alright. Alright, let's see. It looks like he made it through okay. So that's good. Let's get a dump truck and get that going. Let's dump all that sand right in the lake. I think that'll really fix our problem. Alright, let's get over to that lake and we'll just dump all this sand in there. I said we'll get over to this lake and we'll dump all that sand in there. I need to be building some money up so I can get some better vehicles too. I'm thinking maybe it might be smart to take care of this little water thing here first, because I'm going to have to deal with it anyway. So why not deal with it now? I don't know. What do you think, Mike? Go ahead and get it now while we're here. Got a little bit of a bug there, I noticed. A little bit of a bug. Let's get him out of the way. There we go. Get you going. A little bit of sand I got over here too. Alright, so I'm gonna get this. Oh yeah, look what that did, Mike. That fixed it. That really helped a lot. That fixed that problem quite a bit. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I just heard it. That was scary. I liked the flash and I was like, oh crap. And then the big loud thunder hit. Yeah, it should be on the game too. Alright, so we'll use the dump truck to put the rest of the sand that I have over here. Which actually I have a lot. I have a lot of sand there. I'll put it on this one little spot right here so we don't have to ever worry about this again. It'll be done. Something like that, maybe. We'll get this one little bit, and then we'll start working on the water again. No.